right, good morning. It's January 27th. It's good to be back. Good to be back. December was busy. I had a lot of stuff going on with my clients. They all had commercials they wanted to make and everything right at the end of the year. So that kept me really busy. And then we welcomed our new daughter into the world in the first week of January. So then just, no sleep and dealing with baby and all that kind of stuff. Wasn't good timing to be able to trade. But now I'm good to go, I think. Still getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep at night, but at least I'm on the schedule. And back in the markets here. So right now we're looking at the live account dashboard with Topstep. Account high of $12,000. Currently at $3,486. Was down below it was 2,800 before. Although it says a low here of 3,200. I don't think that's accurate. I'm pretty sure I saw like at 2,800. But either way, we're growing it back up 3,486. Looking pretty good. And then you can see the stats here. 113 days in the live account, 76% winning days, which, it's great, but when your losing days are much bigger than your winning days, it doesn't matter that much. Average winning trade over the aggregate of tickers is $182, whereas I'm losing $258. That's also not a very good number. So slowly working on those still. It's going to take a long time for those averages to fix themselves after some blowout days. But anyway, that's where we're at. So let's get into today's trades. All right, looking at gold right now. Got a trade in for gold. If it wants to come back down and hit this target right here, I'll jump into gold. Looking for a run lower down to the target right in through here. So I got my order in, ready to go and waiting. Actually, I'm going to fix this order. I want it to be on GCR1.
Order
I'm going to reverse
canceled.
my trade if it doesn't work out. Sell stop market 1.
Order submitted.
Right. So order's in now for gold. And yeah, we'll see if it wants to come down and trigger. Show you what the chart looks like when you squeeze it all together. It's kind of what gold's looking like right now. All right, let's go gold. Easy money. Come on.
Order submitted.
All right, in the trade. Going to leave my limit order down here for now. See if we could squeeze a little more out of this trade. If I'm going to walk away from the office, so I'll put it back up here at the target. First area of support should be back right here where it had support before. Let's see if it wants to break right through. Next area will be down here, probably somewhere in this area. And then looking to get to the target. But I think the next area of support will be back down in this area here somewhere. We'll see. Well, I made it most of the way there, so the rule is to move my stop to break even plus a few dollars. So at least it won't be a red trade, but it will be a bummer if I miss out on a few $100s because it bounced right there. Bounce zone. I might just take my trade right here if it's going to get stuck. Okay, in the target pretty much. All right, gold, you're getting stuck. New 1 minute candles opening. Come on. All right, I'm just going to put my stop in now. I'll take the trade off if it wants to get stuck here. 90% of the way to the target is a target.
Order submitted.
Close.
Order filled.
I forgot to take the speed bump off. Oh, that's too bad. So I took a little bit of a loss on that speed bump trade that I didn't want to take right there. Actually, no, I didn't. I got a little bonus money out of it. I reversed it. It's pulled back and I got out. So I'll take that little extra bonus money. All right, nice $290 there in gold. May continue lower. Looking to retest this bottom stuff down here. But I got the trade I was looking for. 90% of the way to the target is target. And it got stuck, so I got out. All right, so we got a trade setting up here with the Dow Jones, the YM. Looking to get in long if we break the 520 area with 5 contracts. I'm getting with the MYM
Order
because of my
submitted.
risk. I can't risk too much based on my scaling ladder, so I had to switch over to the MYM. Basically taking a speed bump play here on the YM based on my strategy. Right now I should be in short right now on the YM, but I'm not. So if this thing wants to trigger my speed bump, my reverse, then I'm going to take that portion of the trade. That's why I was saying I could get in short right now because this right now is a short trade based on my strategy. But the morning is changing quickly, and it looks like the market could want to go higher here. So I just kind of waited and decided I'll take the speed bump only, which is a really high probability, just low frequency trade setup.
Order
Okay, and
canceled.
the trade to the long side with the MYM. Get my stop down there. Target right there. All right, let's see how it plays out. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that one of my biggest things is order entry mistakes. I make them all the time. Like, it's amazing that I can make money at the end of the year with as many order entry mistakes as I make. So I was supposed to jump in with 5 contracts, and I only jumped in with 1. Most of the time when I make an order entry mistake, it doesn't go in my favor. It ends up being something really bad. But in this case, order entry mistake, I only got 1 contract, and this trade goes against me. Now I lose like, what, $20 instead of $170? So I'll take it. I'll take it. Today is turning out to be nice. And I didn't take that first setup, which would have been a short setup. I would have got stopped out right there. No, actually, my stop would have been high of day. So I'd still be in this short. So we'll see which one of these setups was the one I was supposed to take. Look at gold. Remember my target was there? And I said, it'll probably get, if nothing else, it'll probably test the bottom of this. But it just crushed right through there. Right there on that one. Then it retraced all the way back up. And now gold is just selling off big time. All right, back here with the YM. Look at this thing. So I'll lose $30, $40. I'm going to get stopped out here in the YM. Should have took the short trade, it looks like. Right here, that's a 30-minute candle this morning. I'm going to retrace that. Let's see if it wants to continue higher, at least up to the support resistance area in this pocket here, which is my target, right in this little pocket right up there. I don't know if it'll, we'll see if it wants to do it. But this is a big candle. It could easily retrace half this, go through my stop. And it is what it is. I'll take that tiny loss. All right. It's thinking about stopping me out.
Order
Right, there we go.
canceled.
Out of that trade, out of that trade. So I'll take a small hit. $36 on the Dow Jones. Okay, so here I'm back with that Dow trade. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump in here real quick with 5 contracts.
Order filled.
Buy. So just jumped in with 5 contracts in the Dow. Looking for a continued trade up to that target right here. Yeah, I wish I didn't get stopped out right there. I wish I had my stop at the low. But we'll see. 5 contracts in. Looking for a little pushback up to this target here. And then I'll pop out and then recover the little $36 loss or whatever it was that's on this trade. Turn it down to a green day, basically, is what I'm looking to do with this trade. Still got room. It's a little bit let's say a little bit high risk. The speed bump probability is really high. Had I put my stop in the right spot down here, I'd be in a great spot right now. Unfortunately, I didn't, so that's where I'm at right now. But this is breaking out to new high here. It looks really good for this trade. Of course, it would sell off right as soon as I jump in. All right, and the target. Okay, so lock that in. All right, now we'll see if it wants to keep on going.
Stop filled.
All right, so there it goes. So out of the Dow Jones trade right there. So now I'll be green on the day with the Dow, 3650 green. Man, I wish I would have had my stop at the bottom of the of this pivot here, which is where it was supposed to be. But unfortunately, is what it is. But at least I was able to come in, turn it to a green day with the Dow overall. So that's going to do it for today. I don't think wheat's going to set up. Wheat is selling off big time right now. So I don't see that setting up. I trade on the 30-minute candle. It only has a few candles left before I would get it before my day's over on wheat, basically. And yeah, let me show you real quick. So wheat, you had this support area flagging right there, broke that down, and now for wheat to trigger a trade, it basically needs to get back above here. I don't know that's going to happen in the next couple candles. Anything's possible. If it happens, I'll bring it to you. But right now, it looks like that's going to do it for today. $326. Nice day, bringing the count to $3,776. I'll take it. Almost $4,000 right there. Hopefully tomorrow I can be above the $4,000 level. And that'll be a nice feel-good round number there. And then looking for that 5,000 and continuing on from there. All right, so let me show you if, like I said, if wheat sets up, I'll bring it to you. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and enter today's trades into my online trade tracker and see where I'm at. All right, so here I am over at TraderView. Link in the description if you'd like to check them out. I think this online trade tracker is fantastic. I've been using it for about 7 years, 8 years now. And I just set up a new one for what I'm doing here with Topstep, so it can be clean specifically for this account and this year. This is the first trade I've imported. So basically, I drag and drop my CSV file here. Rhythmic traders, what I'm trading through. I'd pick a different thing, or even generic. It gives you a whole bunch of different options there, including broker sync if you're trading with a regular broker, which is pretty nice. And then down here, if you are trading with Rhythmic, you just have to go over to the recent orders and then make sure you select quantity filled. All the instructions are here, real simple. Anyway, so all in, I got my tags in, my Topstep Live account, and then my tags. These tags are used so later on when I want to search how I'm doing with different strategies and what's going on, I can search them. So down here, upload file. I've already dragged and dropped it. Import trades. Import is going. Refresh. Click it now. Give it a second, and then there we go. Now we can see my gold trade for today, and my MYM trade right there for today. So pretty awesome. And then over in the dashboard, this is my first trade, so just getting started. Day 1 in 2025, just put that import in, and then I can customize this layout, which I'll do a whole nother video on TraderView and how to use it and how I set it up and all that good stuff. But for today, I just wanted to show you imports in, and I'm going to be tracking my stuff here. So you'll see both dashboards going forward. You'll see my TraderView and my Topstep dashboard. Again, link in the description if you want to help my channel out. I do get a small, tiny kickback if you use that link, like really tiny. Like I would need like many thousands of you to click on that link to really make a big difference. But every little bit counts. So definitely use that link. I'd appreciate it. All right, everybody. We'll see you on tomorrow's trades.